Flonk is getting impatient.
Flonk is who is he? Is he Flonic the Hedgehog?
Maybe.
I'm excited for an LP that's not going up for a long time.
Just a bit, yeah.
But yes, in the last exciting episode, we had finished the first half of the Arbiter's Grounds.
Yep, and we still got way more to do. Alright, let's see if I can reach you. I can!
It looks like a giant corkscrew in the middle.
Just a bit, yeah. Hey! Go away, Murray. You're not needed here.
Let me think. I know... Okay, in, Link to the Past, the bouncing skulls were a thing.
Well, he's not bouncing, he's flying. And then when he loses his wings, he's bouncing.
This reminds me a little bit of the PS1 Spider-Man game, which I am not going to complain about, because I love that game. That game's awesome.
Yeah, we LP'd it. Go check it out, folks. Hi, Mage.
Hello, Mage.
Okay. Hey, look, I made it to the bottom.
Interesting. So I'll bite. What logical purpose does this serve in any building?
I don't know. Hey, Spire.
Hello, Spire! Yes, we are still playing Twilight Princess. We are probably going to be playing Twilight Princess for a while.
Yeah.
I have no idea what our palate cleanser stream is going to be once we finish this, but problems for future us, right?
Exactly.
Wheel of Conan. I need to rewatch Conan.
Is there a reason why we're on the... Okay. Nope, okay. Just checking. And yeah, Twilight Princess is big.
I mean, of all the Nintendo franchises, or at least of the big three, Zelda's the one that I feel like should make you feel this is big. 'Cause, like, Pokemon, it's always been about... I mean, yes, there's an exploring aspect to Pokemon, but it's always been all about, look at these neat little monsters, aren't they cool? Which, to my neurodivergent brain, I'm like, I must have all of them, yes. Mario was always more, at least for the bulk of it, more about the motion itself. Zelda was more about exploration, which works better if you have big world. Like, even looking at, like, while Star was visiting back around my birthday, I went through the remake of Link's Awakening, and it's like, that's not a big map, because it originally had to fit on a Game Boy card. But they do things to make it feel big. And, like, even Zelda 1 does things to make it feel like this is a big old world you're going through.
Aha! Door.
Yeah, like we have in mind what our next big stream series is gonna be, I think.
Yes.
We just don't. We like to do a little bit of a palate cleanser between big series when we can pull it off, and
Yep.
we don't know what that's gonna be yet.
Yeah. Ouch. Okay, fine. Nope, okay. Not fine. I'm out of the sand, you dumbass!
Flunk's got a wedgie. What the hell? Game? Are you okay? Stop walking for a sec. Start wa-
I think he pooped his pants.
Well then.
Let's see what happens when I just sink in the sand and come back out.
We actually LP'd Mario Land 2 a year ago, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, he's fixed. No more poop in the
Okay.
pants.
Listen, of the 3 participants in this stream, only one of them should be pooping their pants tonight, and it should not be Flonk.
Oh, I bet I know what it was. I think we might have got those invisible mice on our butts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's the... Okay, let's switch over to doggy form. And... Yep!
Invisible Kikyo.
Kikyo decided she needed to be crazy, I guess.
Kikyo pooped our pants.
And why aren't you
What?
putting that in out of context again?
I'm waiting for someone else to do it. Reminds me of a joke from 8-Bit Theater that it's one of those things that took like 100 comics to pay off at least. If that happened, I'd be so scared I'd poop thieves' pants. Yeah, wait, what? Many comments later, the thing happens. And that... Damn it, Black Mage.
Whoops. Kikyo, quit pooping our pants.
I know, Kikyo, that's very rude. Those are our pants. If anyone's gonna poop in them, it's gonna be me.
No! We're too scared that we fell into the sand.
Friggin' fear mechanics in my Zelda games.
I know. This isn't a Dragon Quest.
Like, Ocarina had fear mechanics too, with the, redeads. Mario RPG also has fear as a status ailment.
You know what you shouldn't fear?
The Reaper?
Exactly. My brother was listening to that actually today.
It's a good song. It's not my favorite BOC song. Granted, my knowledge of BOC is far from exhaustive. I did manage to get like, what was it? It was a combination album of like BOC and friggin' the band's on the tip of my tongue. We have Courage here. Courage can help. Living after midnight, rocking till the dawn. He's got electric sparking power, rolling, rolling. Like, Kurt should be making fun of me for not remembering the name of this band right now. Orc.
Oh, there we go. No more mummy.
We have defeated the Flesh Lord.
And we stole his lunch money, apparently.
Delicious lunch money.
Num.
Go and get Detroit-style pizza with that.
Ooh.
I've been noticing more and more around places, particularly the pizza subreddit, that Detroit-style pizza is increasingly in vogue. I am not going to complain about that. Detroit-style pizza is delicious. Fun fact, Zelda 2 actually had lives. Yep. One of the things people don't like about that game.
Ah, I made it.
Woo!
I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah. So I went through such hell to get here. Oop. Ow. Oh, get off of that. Get off of that. Oh.
Bugs.
So many freaking bugs. I guess you can't stop moving. Otherwise, the bugs will get you. Oh! It's our friend!
I'm on to you.
Yeah, we were just questioning why you haven't shown up yet.
You're clearly here to steal the Colonel's 11 secret herbs and spices.
Which, by the way, if you want to laugh, go check out the KFC Twitter account.
Check out who they're following. We'll wait.
This is fine. Haha, made it.
I absolutely would have gotten hit in that.
Oh, get on there.
You know, depending on when we finished this and what's going on with our respective lives, I could potentially stream One Must Fall as our palette cleanser.
Ooh.
Again, it would depend on what is going on and real life things.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Nope.
Because we... Because we were... I was potentially seeing if we could do that as a Let's Play, but unfortunately the screen share for that wasn't working for me, for you.
Yeah.
You could all witness how Courage and I settled disputes as children.
Yeah.
OMF is genuinely one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Flonk, quit pooping your... Kikyo, quit pooping Flonk's pants.
Well, Kikyo apparently turned into... bugs this time. Come on, get your flock ass over here. Wow.
So, I was reading a little bit about this game. Again, I already know the big plot twist about who the actual bad guy is, but
Okay.
I saw it. I saw it posited that this incarnation of Link is like, of all the Links, he's possibly the most badass normal. Not in the sense that like he's the... Because like Wind Waker Link is the not chosen one, and makes himself chosen anyway, but this Link, even though he is the chosen hero, like he's the one Link who doesn't really get a magic meter or magical powers. He just relies on being buff farm boy for most of his things. He does really badass swordsmanship, even if you don't learn all of the moves. And like, even though he uses the iron boots to cheat, let's not forget, without getting like a magical strength enhancing bracelet, he sumo wrestles Gorons and wins. All Links are badass Links, but TP just seems like, I am the strong.
Just a bit. Let's see. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to jump back in there. Made it. Did I come from this direction or no? Okay.
I don't think you did.
No, I don't think so either because there's a ton of bugs.
You know what? Since Courage is here, I'll get him to weigh in on this. So hypothetically, Courage, since you would be pretty much the one to have an opinion on this, because you're the only other person on the damn planet who's played the fucking game. If I were to do OMF, in one-player mode, what character would you want me to play as, and what robot would you want me to do with him or her? That is correct about the KFC. This is ominous.
Just a bit.
Uh-oh. We broke a seal.
But we didn't get a
Well-
dugong out of it.
Oh god, the juice is loose.
Why did we? Because
Remember-
there was no other choice.
Remember, the Arbiter's grounds were a prison. So we're fighting the souls of the damned, evidently. Trying to tell if that's... Okay, I thought that may have been a Twilight, but it's not. Or a Gerudo. Yeah, like those paper seals are a big thing in Japanese culture, and Chinese for that matter. Presumably this was a prisoner we accidentally freed.
Probably.
I'd laugh if that works. See, that's one of the things I like about Majora's Mask. So in Majora's Mask, one of the areas you go to is Epona Canyon, and you go to the Stone Tower Temple, I believe it's called. And the backstory of Epona Canyon is like it was once a great kingdom, but man grew proud, so the goddesses smote the land with light arrows or something. And, like, you go through the tower, and there's all this iconography reminiscent of Majora, who, as far as we know, is not necessarily directly connected to the dungeon. You don't know what the connection is. The game never tells you. It is up to you to come up with your own explanation of why that is. And in terms of Majora's Mask, because that game's trippy anyway, there's so many fan theories and fan stories about it. I love it. You get the same with Link's Awakening to an extent, but not quite as much. My cabbages! Oh, he was Bugs the whole time.
I guess we found one of Oogie Boogie's cousins.
Welp.
Thanks for that. Let's see here. What do we get? You got a spinner!
That's a name for it.
I can't believe that fidget spinners ripped off Twilight Princess.
That's gonna be funny, like, 5 LPs from now.
Just a bit, yeah. Actually, let's
Wait.
use that. And... Nope. Use that.
We have many LPs in our backlog. One of them you probably will not see coming.
Yeah.
We are riding a Beyblade.
Oh, we're riding a fidget spinner. Look. Whee!
Listen, my nephew has a Beyblade because evidently they're still things. I know a Beyblade when I see it. That is absolutely a Beyblade. That's an item. Like, that's such an odd choice. I mean, it doesn't weird me out as some of the Skyward Sword items thus far have, but it's just like, huh.
Considering I don't think this shows up in any other Zelda game.
Not to the best of my knowledge. Get out of here, Skull. Cowabunga, dude! I think Spire and I read the same essay on Majoras. Oh man, a couple of weeks ago, Star and I rewatched Ninja Turtles 1 and 2. Ninja Turtles 1 is still a great movie. I love it. Ninja Turtles 2 is definitely a movie.
Yeah.
It goes in a very different direction than the first one did, and I did have fun watching it.
Yes.
David Warner's my favorite thing in it. Spire has an angry chaos god in her head. You heard it here first, folks.
Yep.
Take a swig of water there. I definitely wouldn't mind doing more Zelda games in the future. The problem is I'm way better at the 2D ones than the 3D ones. Neat!
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going backwards. Yep, I went backwards. Okay.
Okay. Again, I have OMF living rent-free in my head, and nobody's played that game. Except Courage. Like, I gotta give them props for trying something different with the surfboard there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 3 characters. One of them's a no-brainer because it's Jason Blood of the DC universe. I'm assuming John Constantine is up there too, but that feels like a gimme. Let's see here. I could see you being a fan of the Crow, potentially, but I feel like that's an oddball guess. Let's see here. Spooky things.
Itchy.
Oh, scritch. Thonk. Raphael the Ninja Turtle. Yes. Who wants to see me piss Mage off? Iron Man! Let's see here. Well, I know you're a big fan of Obstagoon the Pokemon, but I'm not sure if... and Mawile. I'm not sure if they live rent-free in your head. Oh, okay. You're planning on doing Black and White with Kyo at some point, right? I think you'll have fun with that. Okay, clearly we're supposed to go up somewhere with this damn gear thing,
Yeah,
but where?
like I'm trying to go up, and I'm just not having much luck. Do I climb up you? No, I cannot climb up you. Okay.
I was trying to... I'm not very far in Skyward Sword. Aha. Oh, cool!
Whoop, wrong way.
Oh god!
Ah, piece of heart.
Nom. In the one game where it takes you 5 pieces of heart to get a new heart container, because screw you.
Nope, no, I want... Give me my bombs. Aha. Knew that was coming.
Oh god!
Whoops.
Plonk plays Beyblade. Oh god.
Okay, I gotta figure out which way I'm going here.
Nobody knows where you're going. Nobody cares where you've been. You belong to the city. You actually...
Ooh.
Can you go along the right and let the, that essentially
There we
chase...
go.
Yeah. Okay, and then you jump... Okay, I think I see how this works, sort of.
Oh, I can't keep you. Oh wait, I can keep you. Never mind. Now just flashing back to the live-action Casper movie. Can I keep you?
It's been a long friggin' time since I've seen that movie.
My brother was watching that like the other day.
Because my dad's gonna be going out to do a conference. Mom and I might watch some Halloween movies. If we can find Addams Family, I'd absolutely be up for that.
You mean that's not on Netflix?
I don't think so.
Well, that's disappointing. I'm about to sink into the sand. Goodbye, world. I'm sure I won't be missed.
Oh, I'd miss you.
Aw,
Snuggles.
Snuggles. Whoops.
Well, we live here now.
There are worse places. We could be living in LA.
Arcane Griffin joins the chat. Yes, that is true.
Whoops.
She likes LA, but not all the time.
Hey, Layla.
Yeah. Oh god, it's been a long time since I've watched Venture Brothers.
Alright, let's see, what are you? Are you a key or are you money?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
You're bombs! Even better!
Wait, you are arson. Whee! Oh god!
Oh, looks like he came back.
Jerk.
I know.
Nope!
Not today, Satan! Oh god, I did not think this through. That's okay?
Okay.
I got this, I think.
Seriously, like...
Whoops, I should not have done that.
I wouldn't call this my favorite Zelda item, but at least it's an interesting idea.
Yep.
But, like, you could make an entire game based around this one item. Mortal Kombat! Reptile's my favorite in Mortal Kombat. Fight me, nerds. Then again, I'm bad at Mortal Kombat, so... The two Mortal Kombat games I currently own are Ultimate 3 for the Genesis and Gold for the Dreamcast, which was the first Dreamcast game I got. I got that before I had the damn Dreamcast. It's funny when how I got the Dreamcast. I'd gotten a Sega Genesis, and like I was just reading. I was in Sega brain rot, so I was reading up on Sega consoles, and I was talking to Courage. I'm like, I could get a Dreamcast on eBay, and he's like, but do you really need one? I'm like, nah, you're right, I don't. Collecting old video games is expensive, and at the time I didn't make much money. So I'm like, nah, probably better things I could do with my money. Yeah. So a couple weeks later, it was either my birthday or Christmas, and I get a package in the mail, and I open it up, and it is a copy of Mortal Kombat Gold for the Dreamcast. I'm like, Courage, what did you do? It's like, I got you this for holiday, and I'm like, I don't have a Dreamcast suspicion, and he's like, oh, just wait for it. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Dreamcast has an awesome library, by the way. Couple games from the Dreamcast I hope to LP sometime with people. Oh, big chest.
And big key.
Ooh, you could hurt a man with that key. That is also true.
Oh, okay, it was literally the other side of this, looks like. Okay. Hang on a sec.
Whee!
Oh, we're right here. And...
This is the weirdest Myst game I've ever played.
Also, I love the fact that he's essentially teabagging the spinner.
I'm laughing at that, and you have no idea why.
How often are you teabagging spinners? Do I gotta get Kikyo in here to poop in your pants?
Kikyo, stop pooping in my pants. There's not a good reason for this rail to be here from, like, an out-of-universe perspective, but it's, like, that... In terms of just cool set pieces, like, ascending the staircase with it is pretty awesome.
Ah, I got a fairy in a jar.
Yep.
It's great.
It also doesn't help that the Dreamcast was using, like, a proprietary disc format instead of DVD. Granted, they kind of wanted to do DVD, but because Sega was running out of money and a lawsuit during the process of making the Dreamcast certainly didn't help that, they basically couldn't afford to stick the DVD player into the Dreamcast. If they were able to do that, it potentially would have greatly altered how the gaming industry turned out, because one of the big reasons everybody bought the PS2 was, oh hey, I can play games and DVD player.
I mean, that was the big selling point for the PS3, because it could do Blu-ray. Here we go. Nope, couldn't reach.
Flonk's legs weren't quite strong enough. A level from Earthworm Jim 2 comes to mind when you say that, Sarat. People who know Earthworm Jim 2 were nodding. Everyone else is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm just thinking about how cute you are.
Hey.
Haha, made it. Woo!
I'm sure there will be no downside to activating all this machinery in this abandoned prison. Where people were condemned to hell.
Yeah. Watch, we're gonna end up meeting Tai Long.
I love the fact that the Arbiter's Grounds has an in-universe purpose. like, in a lot of Zelda games, not all of them, mind you, but in a lot of them, it's just like you go into the dungeon and it's like, oh boy, there's dungeons here, go explore it, which is fine. But the fact that there was a reason for this place existing, it's like, thank you. Little bit of world building here. This is fine. Jabba the Hutt? Oh, no.
Hi, Zant.
He sounds like Peter Boyle from Young Frankenstein. I think I almost drew this thing during either Nintendo or when I was still drawing things for Longtober. Yeah, I was looking at this one. That's,
I think it tells us in like a few minutes.
that's not a small dude.
Nope. That's Star-Lord.
Yes! Yes it is! It is the Lord of the Stalls. Boing.
Whoops.
Ow. He's a pinball wizard, has to be a twist. Reminds me a little bit of the Mysterio fight from Spider-Man. Ooh. And of another fight from, I want to say, Hourglass. This one's way cooler, mind you. My spine! I need that! Yeah, no, this is... I'm curious to see what the twist for this boss is, but...
Unfortunately, yeah. Let's see if I can get up here in time. Ow. That was my ass. That was also my ass.
Bonk, bonk. Chaos, chaos! Get out of the way! Here we have the terracotta army in our way. I'm sure Phony Crade here is done for.
I did lower down the volume to like 46%. Let me see.
What's up?
I guess it's too loud for Layla.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna change it down to 36%, see if that helps.
descend. Oh, Bony Crade wasn't done yet.
Nope.
Oh god. Again, this is a really cool set piece. This song was in Wind Waker. Ow, my face.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this one. I remembered more the first part, because I remember having such trouble with it in the Wii version.
Like, this was the boss theme when you fought, like, the big fat ghost and had to do the bowling thing or whatever. Oh, this is badass.
Ah, whoops. Well, luckily I still have, like, a freaking, fairy in a jar, so... Whoops! I gotta time this better.
Is this necessarily the best designed boss fight in terms of mechanics? Is it really cool? Yes.
Haha!
Bonk. We will defeat your brain sword, Kraid. Lonic gotta go fast.
Flockonium. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit more trickier now with the extra spikes.
This may be a top 10 Zelda fight for me. I'm serious. It takes the dungeon item and uses it in a cool and interesting way. If the game keeps using this dungeon item, I'd be okay with that, because that's a problem with some of the later Zelda games. Here's this awesome dungeon item, we're only gonna make you use it once, and never in the overworld. Poke, 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 poke. that's up there with Goat for how cool that was.
Yeah, I think that's one of the more memorable boss fights in the game.
I love the leitmotif from the dungeon defeated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's such a short little thing, but it's one of my favorite pieces of Zelda music. Which, to be fair, Zelda has a lot of fantastic music if you know where to look for it.
Oh, yeah.
Tarm Ruins, Oracle of Seasons, you're welcome!
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, no.
Guess we're just gonna have to switch to dog form again.
Activate dog mode. Which was actually a power-up in a first-person shooter, I believe.
What's wrong, bud?
Yeah, I think Rise of the Triad had dog mode. It also had the most broken god mode I'd seen in any video game ever, and they knew it.
Alright, let's get you two over here. There we go.
Ascend. Lady, we are gonna be riding your head. So what was that about teabagging a spinner? Yeah, like, I love the fact that this dungeon exists because all this stuff is here to seal away shit that's really dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, crap.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, so that's like an East Asian metal mirror as opposed to the mirrors we're used to. It's what Bronzor the Pokemon is based on, among other things. Also a plot point in Shenmue.
Speaking of, who's ready for some lore?
A dark entity lurks in the twilight. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses. Did somebody poop your pants?
Yeah, this mouse.
Okay, we're the sages. We've guided the mirror of Twilight.
But as you can tell, it's broken. Only he
Dark.
possesses, huh?
Oh, and these are Twilight Sages. Yep.
Hi, Elsa.
So people have mixed opinions on this reveal. People feel like Ganon being the bad guy takes away from Zant a little bit, which I get.
Oh.
I love the Ganondorf theme. No, Blind was another character. Oh wait, wrong Zelda game.
I think Lantern may have found his favorite boss fight in the game now.
Yep. So before he could get the Triforce, he got arrested and he got sent here.
Oh, look at that! I've been impaled.
Destiny does not like to be thwarted, however.
Mm-hmm.
This is a song from Ocarina too. So unlike the future in Ocarina, he did not actually get the Triforce by breaking into the Sacred Land. It was just given to him because Destiny said so, which happens. Also, look at his teeth for a sec.
Yeah.
He's growing tusks like his Ganon form.
Mm-hmm.
Care Bear stare. That's a neat effect.
In this case, it's more Triforce Trance.
Oh, he got banished to the Twilight Realm, clearly.
Hmm. So that's a nice touch that the one staff is broken due to the one that was killed.
Yep.
Also, yeah, you're kind of right, Layla.
Those old white. Wow.
Oh, time to go to the Snowy Mountain Heights, and then to the Ancient Grove, and then in the heavens.
I've heard some interesting discussions on Ganondorf and Ganon. When he goes fully off the chain with the power of the Triforce, he turns into his Ganon form, which is the giant monstrous pig, where he has vast power. Like, incredible strength, incredible magical abilities, like, ungodly durability. However, he also tends to go, like, batshit foaming at the mouth crazy. So I've seen it argued that, like, Ganondorf is arguably at his most dangerous when he is not tapping into the full power of the Triforce, or of the Triforce of Power, anyway. Hi, mailman. Are you gonna wear some actual clothes today? Nope, that's fine.
I mean, his belt doesn't even really look like a belt. We got a letter from... From Barnes. Ooh, we'll have to head back over to Kakariko then. Actually, no, wait, Barnes is, yeah, he was from that one sandy city that was near the Gorons.
Yep. Which I think was Kakariko.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like... Oh, we have another letter that we haven't read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like... because of alternate timelines, this version of Ganondorf is the Ganondorf whose plans in Ocarina never even got off the ground. He got arrested before that could happen. Basically, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids and their fairy. Whereas Wind Waker Ganon, he won. Like, he had conquered Hyrule, and then this green twink beats him up anyway, and he gets sealed away. So, like, he's like, huh, my plan didn't actually work, and I lost, even though I thought I should have won. So he has spent a lot of time thinking about how he failed, rather than just fuming about, like, it would have worked, damn it! Eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding.
Okay, there's Snow Peak Mountain. Which is not far from where the Zora hang out. Hello.
Any of these stalls selling street tacos?
I don't think so.
Damn it. Oh, the Diceling things? I have no strong opinion on them either way. It's just like, oh, those exist.
Yeah. I'd like it better if they had a silver dragon. So, unfortunately Becca's not here for this, but...
Bugs are among my favorite Pokemon type.
But yeah, Agatha here requests we find 24 golden bugs in the world. And if we bring them back, she'll give us little presents. The more important one being, she ups our money bag.
Yep.
So at the very least, we got that ball rolling. I might end up doing a lot of that off screen, just because it'll take a while. I do?
I know you have bugs. I caught a scyther. I caught a pincer. I caught a caterpie.
I caught a lantern.
Snuggles.
Snuggles.
I may low-key love the bug-catching contest in the Johto Pokemon games.
Yep, I got myself a little female ant.
Ant on a pant.
Don't do that, Agatha.
I think that's a thing that comes up in Earthbound as well.
Yeah!
Thank you, merciful God.
Oh, look, there's Queen's Butterfly up there.
Oh, hey! Queen, you're in this game! Awesome!
I could see her voicing Agatha, to be fair.
I know in Skyward, in like a dub of Skyward, she voiced one of the, friggin... what are they called? Potato-looking kiwi bird things.
Kiwis?
they're these weird bird things that you have to find in Farron Woods.
My dog
that
now.
look like Welp. Speaking of dogs, why didn't anyone tell me that Mojo Jojo just wanted to save the everything? We can give Queen a much better character than that. By which I mean literally any other character. But yeah, like, I just recently found out, like, in one of the last episodes of Powerpuff Girls that came in, like, a much later season, like, Mojo Jojo successfully conquers the world. And the first thing he does is end world hunger.
Go figure.
Then he stops all wars, cures all diseases, saves the whales. You know what? Free puppies for everyone!
Well, he's definitely doing a better job than Mayor. Let's turn back for a minute so we can go see Barnes. Apparently somebody did not tell the birds that this place is supposed to be peaceful.
That's because birds are ungovernable. I'm on to you, birds.
That sounds uncomfortable.
What would I cook and eat in Uku? I think I'd be... That's a good question. So that's a thing.
Yeah, you got your own pet bugs now, or pet bombs now. Bug bombs. But I kind of like the water ones just a little more. I was kind of hoping you were going to show me, like, we have bombs that blow up everything.
We have the powder keg.
But why would we need that when I could just look at you and it's all hot?
Hey.
You want it, you bust. Never best you say to them.
Nope, this is still empty. Mainly because the prince is still kind of chilling out somewhere else.
Okasan has heat vision.
He does.
Oh god!
Made it!
Realistically, we should be dead. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork. I'm getting Phendrana Drifts vibes, which I am okay with. Hi, person.
Hang on.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, because apparently I'm not allowed to change in front of you. Not everybody accepts the freedom.
I'm pretty sure when I was playing Druid, I did that to frighten somebody. It's like, I'm a dog. Oh, look, now I'm a person. Ooh. I want to play around with more of the Druid subclasses. When I was playing Merrig, I did Circle of the Lands, I think it's called. The one that gives you extra spell slots, essentially. But I definitely would enjoy playing around with, like, Circle of the Moon or Circle of the Stars. Oh, one of these quests, is it?
Yep. Stealing red fish from the village. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back and show this to people.
So we're up north.
Yes.
And there's this monster stealing fish, presumably cold water fish. Specifically, red ones.
Oh. So I guess I gotta head back and talk to the prince who's currently in Kakariko. Okay, fine, I'll go somewhere else.
Would you say that the monster is perhaps stealing red herrings?
Perhaps. That just means we'll have to feed him to George Lucas later.
Yes. Oh, I love that joke from Powerpuff Girls. He made us in a lab by accident. That's okay, I was an accident too. like that was something I loved about both Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls, who shared some writers and staff members. The fact that they were willing to slip jokes like that in. I believe most fish, because they, I don't believe any fish have copper-based blood, so most of them should have red-ish blood of some sort, because they're using heme to carry oxygen. I feel like there are some things on the planet that have cuprous blood, but I can't remember what they are offhand. There was a webcomic I found like 15 years ago, and I haven't gone back to it, but it was essentially like Dexter and the Powerpuff Girls when they're older at the same school, and it's like a massive crossover of every Cartoon Network thing ever, and it was awesome. More good Zelda music.
Oh, there's no one in here.
Welp.
Yes. Oh. Don't horseshoe crabs have blue blood?
They might, now that you mention it.
To the graveyard, you say? Okay.
That might be it, Layla. Let me check. Yep, that would be it. Powerpuff Girls Dojinshi. Wow, it's still ongoing too. That's damn near 20 years.
So I hear jingles. But hang on. I need to utilize you for a little bit.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, you're adorable.
Hey.
And also super hot.
You.
And what do we get here?
A bucket of fried chicken.
50 rupees.
Which we're going to use to buy a bucket of fried chicken.
That'd be nice. So I hear the jingle of a bug.
Ding 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 burrow, burrow, ding 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 burrow. Aha!
I see you, but I gotta deal with the bugs first. Or the birds first.
Friggin' Birds, get out of here, Pidgeotto.
I thought you liked Pidgeotto.
Actually, Pidgeotto's okay, yeah.
We got a male ant.
So, not long after I moved to Oklahoma, one of the big things here is the Oklahoma City Thunder, and for a while they were actually a really good basketball team. Not that I ever watched, but one of the star players of the team at that time was Kevin Durant, and that was also around the time that Pokemon Black and White came out, with a Pokemon named Durant. Bad jokes followed. Hello there, Mr. the Statue.
Yeah, about that.
Do you know anything about red herrings? That's no fish! That's my wife!
Yes.
Oh, so we have an ecological disaster going. Nice.
Well, that would explain why you, okay. Sweet.
It's the only thing I have to remember her by. Here you go, use it as a fish hook.
Yes. You're the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near the village. Okay.
By Oyakadon Rocks, got it. It's been a long time since I've made Oyakadon. Oyakadon was friggin' delicious.
Okay.
Oyakadon's also morbid, because the name translates loosely to parent and child soup. It's a dish using both chicken and egg. Peaceful Zora music.
Yes. Oh, no one's looking. Come on.
They're fish people. They're not gonna care that much.
Yeah, they've seen weirder things, I'm sure.
Yep.
Like when they attempt to mate.
Oh boy.
Let's see, said by the mother and child. Like, I can't imagine it's actually in with the actual people, so it has to be down in that waterfall area. I'm assuming once things clear up, he'll eventually come back.
I should do more Japanese cooking at some point.
Ooh.
Of course, I also want to play around with some more northern Italian cooking as well.
Ooh.
Granted, there's one dish from southern Italy I also want to try making, but I don't know if I'll be able to get anyone to eat it. the pasta of death, Assassina, I think it's called.
Yep, there's the fish. I can see him right there already. Now it's just a matter of catching him.
We accidentally catch a Zora instead.
Whoops, wrong button.
Do we actually have the hook equipped to that? Is that something
It's
we have
automatically there.
to... Okay. What is the one chip challenge? Do I need to Google this? I am about to have regrets. Okay, it's stuff made of lava, got it. So at a pizza place that is no longer a thing, I got to be buddies with the owner, and he would make several specialty pizzas that weren't actually on the menu. And there was one he made called the Towel Hanger, which he made the sauce for. Which you had to sign a waiver to order this pizza. But he made this sauce for it that he also used to, like, clean grout. So one day he gave me a sample of this sauce in a little container, and I tried a little bit of it, and it was made of pain. So several of my former coworkers really like spicy stuff. So I brought it to my job with me. And they all sampled it. And it was way too hot for, like, any of them to eat. One of my former coworkers from Pakistan, in fact, who can eat lava, tried a taste of this sauce and was like, "That is not food. That is punishment." But I had this in the fridge for a little bit. And one of the assistant teachers who was buddies with me came in and was like, "Hey, can I borrow the murder sauce for a second?" And I'm like, "Why?" Question mark. I want to do a prank on this teacher and this teacher's food, and I'm like, no, we are not poisoning the other teachers. I'm willing to let people try the sauce of their own volition, but I'm not poisoning teachers. Well, I'll just get it from the fridge when you're not in here then. At which point I just, like, took the sauce out of the fridge and dumped it down the sink, and then washed my hands like 7 or 8 times. However, I was in fact the last victim of the sauce, because a little bit after that, after I'd washed my hands 7 or 8 times, I went into my office to write up a grocery order, and while I was doing that, I rubbed my eyes. At which point our Benny Keith rep walks in and sees me and is like, "Hi, how are you? Oh my god, are you okay?" I'm like, "Please kill me. Get me like 8,000 wet towels and a gun." How does the fishing work in this game?
Yeah, I forgot how it worked. We did it fine earlier, but now I don't remember what we did.
Twilight Princess fishing. Okay. Okay. I don't need to know how to do it in Wii. Okay. In Twilight Princess for the GameCube, the fishing rod may be fitted with either the Y or X buttons to catch fish. Link will lift his left hand and spin the rod vertically, pushing back on the C-stick. The line will only be thrown into the water at the sea.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. There we go.
Okay.
Got it. Woo!
Nom nom.
That's a salmon.
Oh, that's not what we want then.
No, it's a reek fish. That's what we want.
Oh, okay. Wait, if it's salmon, that means we're in Alaska.
Pick up the fish. Would you pick up the fish? Did it just escape on me?
It just escaped on you.
Hang on, let me see here.
I think you need to,
Keep it on the hook, I guess.
and I think you need to, catch it in a bottle.
No, I think I may just have to carry it on the freaking rod. Because I don't think I can put it in a bottle. Oh,
Let's see.
sniff it. That's right. I gotta sniff it, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yep, to track down the beast of Craggy Island, yes. Yeah, so when I went, like, 10, 11 years ago, I went on a cruise in Alaska. And, like, it was a very touristy trip, obviously, but, one of the things that, I learned while I was up there was, like, we're talking to all these people, and they're like, yeah, we all have our regular jobs, you know? But once salmon season comes around, everyone becomes a salmon fisherman.
And then he just watches the fish go away. Oh wait, no, just turn back. Because I need to sniff it out.
Salmon up in Alaska is quite good, actually.
Did they at least jazz it up?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
But, I got my friend, well, like, I was getting gifts for friends while I was up there because tourists. One of the gifts I got one of my friends was salmon jerky, which they have up there. So I mailed that off to her. And, like, once it arrives, she texts me and she's like, oh, I loved the salmon jerky you got me. I gave it to the cat. Follow the stinky fish, follow the stinky fish. Why am I humming King Squad 7 music? Follow the stinky fish, follow the stinky fish.
And of course you're using Ooga Booga music.
Well, it's the grave digger, he's friend-shaped.
Yeah, he is, so long as you blow his horn in the right time.
He kept us from dying.
Well, by digging us a grave.
I know the Mort Cadaver song is actually a piece of classical music, but I have no idea what the piece is. I'm sure my mom would know.
Probably.
Like, whenever I hear a piece of classical music and I recognize it from a video game and don't know what the actual piece is, I'm like, oh, this was in such and such. Or if I've heard it in a movie, and then my mom's immediately like, why do you remember that? And I'm like,
You waiting?
it's like, geez, you don't have to judge me for picking up on that.
Parents judge on the weirdest shit.
Easy continue.
Upsy daisy.
Captain Flunk is climbing a mountain.
Looking for fish in this case.
I see you shiny things.
What? Oh, and I see a Poe.
Yeah, I think you're right that it's Tchaikovsky. Eat the Poe, eat the Poe, eat the Poe.
I did eat the Poe. Oh, I found a secret. Snowbats.
Snowbats. I feel like these were a thing in Hourglass as well. I can't remember if they were in anything before that. Firebats definitely were. Friggin' keys.
What do you got against quiche?
Is there a bat we didn't kill? Oh!
Hello.
That must be bombable.
We just need to switch it up a little bit. Whoop, wrong button. I just
Perfect Nugan!
No, Patches, that's not your name. Oh, hello.
Slime. Oh, we can scoop that up.
Yeah, but I got a fairy in the jar. So, just gonna have to wait.
Patrick Cat is a cat who is feeling happy.
Also, it's appropriate considering we're in a snowy area.
And he is a snowman.
He thinks he is, anyway. Yes, I know, Patches. You're very fluffy.
What a fluffy man he was.
Yeah, long story short, for every year, my mom would decorate around the Christmas tree as a barrier for our one cat who passed away last year, because she kept climbing under there and peeing under the Christmas tree, and it was a bunch of plushy snowmen. Patches took to hanging out, sitting next to them.
He's basically like, you look like me.
Yeah.
These are my people.
Oh.
Your mom loves decorating for any and all holidays.
Yeah. She hasn't gone. She mostly goes crazy for just Christmas.
Do 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 do.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, or 3. Okay. Oops, did that wrong. Oh, did it wrong again.
Head banging Bork.
There we go.
Okay. I think this is a Majora's song.
I believe so. We looked it up when we had net left, so... Okay, you're over there.
This game loves its references, and I'm okay with that, because it's the Legend of Zelda. It's all about the legacy, talking about the past.
I know, I can't climb up there.
I don't have thumbs! Which version of the tick are you talking about, Yowza?
Like, I think I've only watched bits and bobs of the original cartoon series.
Duck dwee, duck 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 dwee down. Duck dwee, duck dwee down. Dwee
I
down.
was frozen today.
You need to wait there.
Yeah, because Fox Kids for a while was like one of two channels we got. I watched the hell out of the Tick, and in fact, Courage has one of the seasons of that on DVD. I know, because I'm the one who bought the thing for him, and we marathoned it. But, it's been a long time since I've watched any of it, at least 10 years. But I adored it, and my sister was a big fan. Deflator Mouse. I will bid $1,004,000. The sewer urchin was just a Rayman reference.
Oops, daisy.
There was also the carpet-covered man from the Civic-Minded 5.
Welp.
Well, found a portal to hell. This is fine.
What do you think?
Oh yes, the evil Midnight Bomber bombs at midnight, yeah. Courage and I made a point of rewatching that episode, he is objectively the best character in anything ever. So the guy says to me, he says to me, I don't like the cut of your jib. So I says to him, it's the only jib I got, baby! And I remember the other bad guy of that episode was a dude named Barry. Oh. Hello, Bigfoot. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for something else.
I like me a good Yeti.
Watch a bunch of Scooby-Doo, then.
I like this guy.
That fish is taking a long time to die. Also, it's way bigger than the one we caught.
Oh boy, we're doing Princess Peach's secret slide.
Well, in this case, I guess it would be Princess Zelda's secret slide. Layla's comment. The more I hear about these movies and shows, the more about you makes sense.
Oh my... So... Layla, have you heard the alligator story?
Time to recreate Final Fantasy VII! Waha!
Having flashbacks to Ape Escape, and Sonic Adventure, and Sonic 3, and a game that will be going up on the LP channel sometime in a while.
Yeah,
I have no idea when.
I was gonna say that's 2, probably.
Yes, 2. Because there's the one I did and there's the one you did.
Yes.
One of those is a much better game. One of those is a much funnier LP.
Yes. And no, she has not. She doesn't think she has.
So, this would have been 7 or 8 longer, probably. Many years ago, my dad was going to be teaching a course on the East Coast, as he often does. And, so, while he was doing that, my mom and I were going to just kind of do the tour of the East Coast, see family, friends, what have you. And so, the first leg of the journey, like, me, my mom, my dad's grad student, we're going over to, like, I want to say Dover, Maryland, to meet up with one of the other professors my dad is going to be teaching with, this crazy man by the name of Dr. William Rodriguez. Or as I know him, Uncle Bill. So the plan was, like, we go to Uncle Bill's, we're there for an hour, maybe 2, get Dad set up, they go on their way, and then Mom and I are supposed to go down to Leesburg, Virginia, and meet up with one of my friends. Well, we arrive at Uncle Bill's, and it's like, okay, we love seeing you, Bill, but we have to leave at this point because we're going to be meeting somebody. And he's like, oh, but first you have to help me with this, and you have to help me with all these things. And, so, like, we had to help him put his cannon away. He has a cannon. I don't know why he has a cannon, but he has a cannon.
In case of zombie apocalypse, duh.
No, knowing him, probably. we had to help him disassemble a statue and get it loaded in his van for him to take to the trip to the Shoals Marine Lab. And then the other thing was, at the time, his basement was designed as kind of this wetland zoo / habitat. A herpetarium, pretty much. So we had to go down and take care of a bunch of the animals before he left. So, like, we're feeding his poison dart frogs and his other things. And one of the things we had to feed was his alligator that he basically kept in a horse trough. So, like, I had to take, like, an entire raw chicken, toss it to this gator. The gator goes to town on the alligator.
The gator goes to town on the alligator?
On the chicken, sorry. And, like, the process of, like, getting them all of this done was, like, instead of being, like, an hour or two, it was like, oh, we were there for, like, 4 or 5 hours. So we're like, no, really, Bill, we have to... I'm on a schedule here. So, like, we hastily leave. We're headed down to Leesburg. I call my friend, and she's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I'll tell you when I get there." So, like, we arrive at their house. It's very late, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had to help my dad and my uncle feed an alligator." My friend looks at me. She looks me up and down. She looks deeply into my eyes. And sensing no deception, she goes, you know, I've never met your dad. But I feel like this explains so much about you. Oh, good ice slider puzzles.
Woo! Let's see if I can remember where to go with this. Oh! I was like, what's hitting me? Oh, slime.
Pretty much everyone who meets my dad for the first time goes, this explains a lot.
I didn't.
This is a nice house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you locked it up on the 3rd floor.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, thank you for giving me the map straight away.
I'm having flashbacks to FF7 again. It's funny, my friends Ginny and Tony had met my mom a couple of times before moving here. But, like, because Dad was always teaching or at work or something, he didn't meet them for a while. So not long after they moved here, Dad was finally like, they're here! We gotta take them out to dinner to celebrate, because Dad wants to take everybody out to dinner to celebrate anything.
Agreed.
Yeah, you can verify this. Not that I am complaining.
True.
So, like, he invites Ginny and Tony up here, and we take them to a barbecue place that sadly is no longer open. It was one of my favorite barbecue places ever, a place called The Boundary. I'm on to you, chicken.
Wait, does she have boobs on her back, too?
Back boobies. But, yeah, so, like, we go out for barbecue with Ginny and Tony, and, like, we're hanging out with them for an hour, and then, like, Dad and I head back to the house, they head back down south. And, like, while we're on the way home, phone buzzes, I pull it out, text from Ginny, and she's like, this explains so much about you, and I'm like, boy, if I had a nickel. Oh, this is Layla's first experience with the boob chicken of horror.
Oh, yeah!
It is a sin against God.
It's our fast travel system when we want to get out of the dungeon. It summons a little baby version to teleport us. Right, this... I forgot about this. See if I can remember how this went.
I'm good at these in a top-down environment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember how much fun we had during Bug Fables.
Bonk. We're here looking for the Mirror of Twilight.
Yeah,
or a piece of it, anyway.
Yeah, there were a few fragments that we need to collect. Slip, 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 slip.
I remember when I first got Pokemon Silver, for a long time in my first playthrough, I was stuck, because, that was the game that introduced the hidden machine for Waterfall, which you need to be able to get to the Elite Four. And so on the way to the 8th dungeon, you have to go through, to the 8th gym, you have to go through the Ice Path, which is an awesome dungeon. But, like, there's one of these ice puzzles that you have to slide back and forth to, where basically instead of a block, it's you. So one of them you have to go through for progress. The other one, there's an item at the end of it. I mess around with the one with the item at the end of it for a while, and I'm like, you know what? I'm sure whatever that item is, it's not important. I go through the game, I beat the 8th gym, I try to go to the Pokemon League, I can't because there's a freaking waterfall in my way, and I'm like, oh, I have to find the HM for waterfall now, do I? Someone should have given that to me by now. It's like I'm looking around everywhere. That fucking item in the ice path. Nobody in the game tells you that. You're just supposed to figure that out on your lonesome.
Just a bit, yeah.
Why are we here on this planet? Well, you see, every few hundred years, the soul of Link and the soul of the goddess Hylia are reincarnated onto the world of Hyrule in order to deal with the reincarnated spirit of Demise's rage, hatred, and anger, which is usually in the form of Ganondorf. I know that's absolutely not what you're asking, Layla. Chonk, 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 chonk.
I'll take with the sliding, because it's taken even longer than usual.
Oh, bugada.
A bugada. Because that's what Lantern does.
I slider across the universe on the Starship Enterprise along with Captain. Wait, what?
There we go.
We're just breaking into this Yeti's house.
He gave us permission. His wife particularly did. It's like, oh, please take this mirror piece out of here. It's making me sick.
What's this dungeon? It's some dude's house.
Pretty much.
I feel like that was a thing in Sticker Star.
Hi, Butterball.
Hi, Butterball.
And yeah, Yetta and Yetto.
Aww.
And apparently Yowza thinks that their dynamic is similar to ours.
Hey.
It's just... Yay, now we can collect shit again because we have a freaking huger pouch. My wolf beats your wolf.
Orc.
Okay, you better run.
Sticker Star I never finished. I don't necessarily like the sticker system in that game, and it's definitely god dang it. Like, it has issues, especially compared to the other Paper Mario games. That being said, what I played of it, I did genuinely enjoy.
Don't think I can do anything with these just yet, so... Candygram!
UNICEF!
Oh no, I've been frozen today. Oh, sorry. I was frozen today!
I was frozen today! Ah, God, I unironically enjoy that movie.
I still need to actually see it.
I even... Like, I know the Nostalgia Critic makes a specific joke about it. I saw the movie before I saw the Nostalgia Critic review of it. And, like, when the Nostalgia Critic reviewed it, I was like, oh my god, I've seen that! But, like, I do vividly remember, like, a joke that the Nostalgia Critic makes. I had the same thought that he did when I was watching the movie, because, at some point, Hulk Hogan is playing this arcade game, and they're like, I'm trying to... It's like, we're playing Space Commander 2 or something painfully generic, and I look at it and I'm like, that's friggin' Afterburner. I played it on Vinny's Sega Genesis. I know that game. Quit lying to me.
Aha! My tricks from past me have paid off. Woo! And yeah, we do need more games with Vivian.
Mm-hmm. Vivian was a great character.
Uh-huh.
Like, I wouldn't say Sticker Star was great, but it's definitely very different from the other games. It could use a little more characterization, but like I remember when I was playing it, with them going full tilt on the paper mechanics, I was like, this is an interesting decision, and like, sure, it's a very different feel from, like, the RPG story-driven aspects of the other games, which is what I wanted, but it's like, this is interesting. This is interesting. And like, if I could get past the how much I hate the boss fights in Origami King, I'm sure I didn't get far in Origami King, as people have heard me say before. Star currently has my copy of it to see if she likes it better than I do.
I have not gotten very far in it yet.
But, like, I remember when that game came out, like, I was hyped for it, because it's, oh boy, more Paper Mario. And, like, I saw people talk about it, and they're like, this is terrible! And so I'm like, oh, I'm slightly worried now. But I got the game, and, like, I'm playing the first bits of it, and, like, finding the toads! I love that! Doing the confetti to solve puzzles! I love that! Even, like, the regular combat, I was genuinely enjoying quite a bit, and I was like... And, like, the humor and the characters, like, I'm like, what the hell are these people talking about? This game's great! And then I got to the first Vellumental. I did not enjoy that. And then I got to the first one of the friggin'... I don't remember what they're called, but it was like the colored pencils. And at that point, I was like, I gotta put this down. And it's a shame, because, like, 95% of the game, I was genuinely going, this is great. I love this. This is awesome. But I hated the boss fight so much. So much. That I just couldn't get any farther in the game. I've never been so divided on a video game in my life.
Which also made you feel a little better because Cheka Conroy was also very torn on it.
Yep. I'm currently leaning towards not getting the next Mario Rabbids game, even though I hear it's fantastic. Other shit I'd rather get.
Hey, get back here, you! Flock does not do well in the snow, it seems. Oh, hi!
Frozen! At least Origami King doesn't have Hooktail.
True.
I'm one of those weird, sick bastards whose favorite Paper Mario is Super. That said, my favorite Mario RPG of any kind is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Canon. So we have to aim the cannon.
I mean, I've got it aimed like Risk at this guy, don't I?
Do you have to, like, shoot the waterfalls or something?
No, that's for something else.
I still need to experience most of the Mario and Luigi RPGs. I know they're zanier than Paper Mario and SMRPG are.
I'll come back to you.
Army of Darkness comes to mind. Well, one of the things I like about the Mario RPGs in general, and this isn't true of all of them, but for a lot of them, they're able to get a little bit heavier and a little bit more self-aware than just straight-up Mario is. This is the worst game of hockey I've ever seen.
I can't say. I've never been.
We should change that at some point.
Yeah.
Where do the New Jersey Devils play? Insert iron.
Yep. I gotta get that ball.
Are we playing Donkey Kong Country 2? Wait, if we're playing Donkey Kong Country 2, do you know what that means?
It means you have to try not to eat another banana.
It means it's Donkey Kong December!
But it's not December yet. November 1st starts on Tuesday.
But it's Happy Donkey Kong December!
Okay, let me double check this thing again. Hey. Insert iron, continue, put in explosion, launch. Okay, so now I put the bomb in.
Yep. Remember, we have a specific rule about Donkey Kong December and when it occurs. Raven is going to kill me. Oh god, it's in Newark? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, we saw how well that went.
On one hand, New Jersey Devils, which are my favorite hockey team. On the other hand, Newark.
Yeah, that one we would probably have to hire somebody to drive us. Because I am not driving through that again. I got scared twice in that whole situation. Well, actually, no, I got scared once because the guy who was driving me first was a speed demon, despite being over 80.
That's why he was a speed demon. He's in a hurry.
Triple whammy!
Woo!
Nope, I guess I can't take you with me. I'm sorry.
I wonder when Lance's next Donkey Kong dissection
shit.
video is go. Welp.
Guess I'll die. Oh, well, I wasted my fairy. You stupid friggin' bats.
It'd be fun to LP the first Donkey Kong Country game.
Yeah. I don't know if it was that one or the second one that I played with my second cousins. Or third cousins.
Was there a girl?
No, there was a rhino.
Okay, that could be one or two. Was it Donkey and Diddy?
Yes.
Okay, then it was first. It was the first one then.
Yeah.
Two's a better game, but I'd want to 100% that, and I'm not good enough at the game to do that. Whereas the first one, I'd just be perfectly content to go, platform, go.
Tuh. Also, I won't say anything yet, but depending on some circumstances, Jersey might be closer of a trip for us than you think.
Mhm. My cousins still live in Point Pleasant. A couple of weeks ago, my mom was visiting one of them. Other one's even more of a homebody than I am, which is impressive, really.
Okay, you just murdered yourself. Good job. Alright.
that brings to mind something from Murder by Death.
Tuh.
This is where Mr. Twain's wife murdered herself. She committed suicide? Oh no, it was murder. We need a compass for this damn Yeti's house.
We need many things.
We have no idea when we'd do DKC, but potentially.
Yeah.
I'm hella rusty at the game. It was never one of the ones I played a ton, but whenever I played it, I'm like, this sparks joy.
I kind of got the impression the Yetis don't actually have a bathroom.
I assume they just go in the corner.
Yeah.
We all. That brings to mind something from the show The Orville. We all agreed that's the P corner. If you don't mind, I'm going to be hanging out in the P corner for a little bit.
Yeah, that's also a point. They probably just go off the gorge.
They find a bridge somewhere because Final Fantasy IX.
I mean, it worked for Zidane and Vivi, so...
That thing looks like a frozen Marlboro from Final Fantasy.
I can see that.
Yetis, have you considered hiring a maid?
Why would they do that?
Get rid of the Marlboros? But yeah, a couple weeks ago, my mom went to her 50th high school reunion. So while she was there, she went to Point Pleasant, which is where various members of my family still live. I have very fond memories of Point Pleasant. Going up on the Jersey Shore, going up on the boardwalk, eating horribly unhealthy things, getting the big floppy pizza slices. Playing Dino Riders with my cousin.
There's gotta be something else. Yeah, like I figured the cannonball would be here.
Can you, like, hookshot that switch there?
I don't think that's gonna do me any good. Like, I gotta get the cannonball outside. It's just a matter of figuring out how I do that.
Frozen butt.
Hey, don't freeze my butt.
Happiness is a warm butt.
Oh no. Get back! Don't touch me!
Jerk. Can we use axe?
Nope. Yeah, but we won't even break through that, so... And I can't open the door while I'm holding the ball, so...
Flonk! Open door, then pick up ball, then go through door.
The ice just melted my bomb. It froze my bomb and then it melted.
Physics?
Eh. And I think the only thing that's in here was the compass. So... Like, there's gotta be something I need to do that unlatches the switch that lets me get the ball out of that area, I think. Like, that's my major assumption.
The puppies are playing!
Yeah! Actually, let's see. Anything around here? Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely need some soup.
Zoop.
I had some cheeseburger soup today.
I've had Triscuits. And an Insure. Gonna have some mashed potatoes later.
There's...
It's been a fun couple of days, folks.
Yeah. No. Wrong button.
I was going to go to my mom's concert, and instead I had to run to the bathroom.
It smells like pumpkins.
Pumpkin!
I'll grab a little bit more. You pressed the wrong button. Just... Alright. Back out we go.
Into the cold.
Okay, that door was the one that was locked, so... Yeah, that door is currently locked, so I gotta find another key. Whoops.
Jerk.
Hello. Are you a key?
Are you a bucket of fried chicken?
There's the damn key. There we go. Oh wait. Put it away, Flonk. There we go.
Why couldn't it be one of those cannonball dispensers where you press a button and a whimsical tune starts playing as the cannonball goes through, like, this little golf course type thing, and you have to stand in the right spot to catch it? No one's going to have any idea what the hell I'm talking about.
You're adorable.
Hey! That Torrance Passage LP was a lot of fun.
It was.
We just did a murder.
I know, wasn't it great? Also, apparently when I'm carrying this thing, I'm less prone to being frozen and No. Put that in there. And we're gonna turn you around, Bright Eyes.
Every now and then.
The music video for that is weird. More bombs!
You might need these.
Probably. Haha, I had a shield. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Oh, it's like an iron knuckle or something.
So... yeah.
Who wants to see me annoy my girlfriend? So here we see the iron knuckle wielding its mighty hammer. Trust me, this is going to be hilarious in like 3 months. Oh no, it's a Lizalfos or something that's just really armored, okay.
So, you want to guess what the dungeon item is for this one?
Clearly, it's that hammer. Which that clearly is. It is a hammer.
So let's equip this baby.
Hammer time.
Oops, wrong one.
Arson time. Oh my god, I love it.
So that's why what we need to destroy all the ice walls.
Hammer!
Goat cheese. It looks like a donut.
Goat cheese.
Ball can you remember? Say bye.
But on the bright side, we got ourselves our ball and chain.
We got a hammer, yes.
Boop.
Hey! Again, in like 3 or 4 months, this is going to be hilarious.
Boop, wrong button.
Shortcut. I love how the weapon only has mass while we're wielding it. It's like, oh, it's big, heavy, and slows it down, right up until we jam it back in our pants.
I'm not even sure where we're putting it.
We do have an item pouch there, but it's definitely going in our pants. That we don't have, because
Yeah.
Flonk doesn't wear pants.
Unless this is like a bag of holding situation.
cheese is delicious. Manchego, the national product of Spain.
More soup! This time with some cheese.
Pretty sure I've made a soup that I put Manchego in.
I don't know if I've ever had goat cheese.
To be fair, Manchego is actually a sheep's cheese, but I've used goat cheese and things as well. Cheese in soup. The fact that it's a fish soup with cheese is a little weird.
And pumpkin.
And pumpkin.
Yes, dear?
Hey.
Ooh, it's superb soup. Chug! Hell yeah!
Soup.
Soup. Put our bombs back in our pocket.
Oh, God. I found a recipe for something recently that I want to try, but I don't know if anyone in my family is going to go for it. Hawaiian Spam Tacos. I am curious.
Okay, you're on the second floor, apparently.
Seriously, it's hilarious to me that this dungeon is we're just in some dude's house. Oh good. I remember this from Mario 64.
Whoops. Whoops. Oops, I missed. Whoops. Damn it. Screw it. Freaking bats. Okay, this involves a key over here, which I do not have yet. I don't have the cannonball for this area yet. Alrighty.
But what if Zoop?
What if? Nope. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the Yeti to make so much soup that it'll fill up the pit.
That's why you never give anyone an endless thing of anything in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. That's the way back down. Also, I hear a squeaking noise.
Kikyo, are you hiding here?
Actually, I wonder.
Choo choo kangaroo.
No?
I hope these Yetis don't mind us wrecking their house.
Something tells me they probably just replace everything after a fashion. Whoops. Oh, I see. It's from the freaking bats down there.
Oh, okay.
That's where all that squeaking's coming from.
But Kikyo's friend-shaped.
Even if she poops in our pants.
Yes.
Yep, and you children.
Do I use you? Nope.
One of the flaws in some of the later Zelda games is that it definitely feels like you only use your special item in the dungeon you get it.
Like, I think it does. I think the spinner does come into play, just not as much as it was in the Arbiter's place.
Yeah.
Ah, nope. Whoops. Okay, at least it brought me back up here. Okay, that spot's slippery, so that's a no. Can I go down you? Nope. Let me see if putting on the boots will help. Nope, okay, that's not an option either. Okay. Like, there's that spot up there, but...
More crystal.
Well, like, that looks like something you could hook shot, but I don't know what that helps
like,
us with.
I know, like, I have a feeling that just hooks shots for something else. Because, like, I don't see any other spot to hook shot from.
Nothing in the roof or ceiling?
Don't see anything.
Okay. Like that. Hello. There's
What?
something glowing on that platform in the middle. The chandelier thing.
Yeah,
like there's something.
I think that's a bat.
Okay. I was hoping it was like, oh, hookshot this and activate the progress. Bad. Get out of here. Like, it looks like that's something we need to get moving, but how?
So I am terribly injured. I may need to head back and get some more zoop. I can just die. Did I go in here already? I don't know. I'll go back. Yeah, because here's where the soup is.
Delicious soup.
Yes. I'll just take some for the road.
Check this for
Did I go in through you at some point? Let me see. Aha! There we go.
Mini cannonballs.
There we go. A fun bit getting around you. Okay. Good to know. Does just throwing this at you work? Because...
I have a feeling it doesn't.
Nope. Okay. Nope, this is too far back. Okay. And I tried the ball and chain on him earlier. That didn't do anything.
Like, I feel like there's very specific... There might be, like, a very specific spot where you can ball and chain him, but... I also feel like the aim would be hella finicky for it, but...
Ah, okay. There we go. Figures. You can stay in there in your little cage and think about what you've done.
You are in horny jail.
Stick you over there for now. Come on. There you go. Jerk.
Do these ice monsters know the joy of Donkey Kong December?
Good question.
Where the hell do we aim this thing?
Yeah, because I can't imagine we aim through this thing. I would assume we have to turn it around.
What?
Well, we have other we can just grab the ball back if we mess up, so... Like, I have a feeling it has to be this direction. Because that's the only
Like,
other way...
unless it wants to blow out the ice around this tower, but
Let's see what this does first. Ah. Nope, okay. Let me go get it. Fetch, Flock, fetch!
oh boy, I love playing fetch, because I'm a fox!
I'll get it, but I won't bring it back. And then I'll probably pee or poop on it later.
Yes.
Alright, let's try this direction then. Nope. So it has to be that direction just because it was a cutscene. But then it doesn't really explain of why. Try pointing it this direction, see if that does any change. Considering there's no cutscene, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
It has to be that direction, but I'm not sure why. Come on. There you go. Yeah, why do you need to be shot in this direction?
Do we have to, like, open that and then do a thing?
That might be what it is, yeah. Just a matter of figuring out how.
Just saw another hookshot thing on that side.
Yeah. And then we're back to this spot.
Shonk! Can we ball and chain that chandelier?
That's a question. Ah! Okay, that's clever.
I can't believe that actually friggin' worked.
You're a genius.
I was here, it was my idea, and I still refuse to believe that worked.
If worse comes to worse, I could also hook shot it there, but... And there's another hookshot spot. Oh, we're up here now. Ack! I was a little too close to the edge.
Damn you, momentum.
I think I'm missing a little bit. Here we go.
Flonk, hammer! Flonk used his mighty hammer.
Joke's on you, I got a ball and chain.
A hammer, yes.
Oh, there's a Poe back there.
Nom 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 nom.
Damn it, bats!
Bats are busy trying to bust a ghost.
Yay, I'm a llama again, wait. Okay, you got a door. I think I just came from that... No, I came from the other door. This door I didn't go through yet. I don't think. Nope.
Were those sirens on your end or my end?
They're definitely on my end.
Okay.
For why? I don't know.
Okay.
So now we can go this way. And I guess now we got another...
Lock on the...
That's right, because this has a frozen bit. Hang on while I... Wahaha. Oh, this lets me get back up here though. That's kidding me. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Boop.
Hey. Because I think as soon as I let that slide, it's gonna hit that, so it's gonna keep going flying. So let's see. I think I screwed this up royally. Now if I can get you into the right spot, that would be great.
Flonk skates.
Wahaha! Nope, wrong door. Yeah, it wasn't that door. Don't think it was that door, because I came through that one originally. Which door? Was it back up top?
It may have, yeah. Check up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was one of the doors over there. Yep, this door, I think.
Again, I love that this dungeon is legit just some dude's house. We must find the ancient legendary treasure. It's in my house. Again, the dungeon has a function. Kinda like the Arbiter's Ground.
Yeah.
Why is the house this fucking massive and like a ruin? I don't know. Yetis.
Yetis, you know, I guess practice interior decorating. Can I climb up you? I cannot, but I do see that spot up there. Wahaha. Over there, looks like. Okay. Whoops. Or I could just jump down here.
Jump to my doom in this Yeti's house. Okay, so, that door just locks behind me now. Good to know. Well,
Yep. Also, watch. We're going like crazy trying to find everything in this place, navigating, and then it turns out like, oh, the Eddie dude just has a back door to everything. He just uses the one exit. He doesn't have to worry about getting lost ever.
so that... I've talked about us doing Abduction at some point, which is a spiritual successor to Myst.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a plot point. I'm not even joking. Throughout the game, you were basically unlocking all these pathways to things, and it's like, Bitch, people live here, how do they navigate? And as you're doing it, you're realizing they do live here, and there are normally much easier ways for them to get around. They sealed things up. Huh.
Well, I guess it makes sense. That way nobody steals your shit.
Let's go with that, why not? Because since we plan on doing abduction eventually, I don't want to get into more detail than that, but...
No, the Wii's behind me. Although this emulator does double as a Wii emulator.
Yeah.
Also, why do you have a Zora on your wall there? At least I assume it's a Zora.
The art tastes of the wealthy Yeti are truly inscrutable.
I know, right?
Okay, so we are up here now.
Yeah.
What does that get us?
Because... unless it's just a shortcut. But then why would we need to take a shortcut here? I don't see any other way to go except down. Unless we somehow get over there. But we had technically went over that way, actually. Yeah, that's how we came out. So this is just a big shortcut.
Why is this here? There has to be another reason for this being here.
I don't know.
Doesn't there?
I don't know. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock, so this might be a good place to stop for now. We could figure it out in the next stream.
Okay. As always, thank you all very much for attending this stream. If you've not been here before, or you've stumbled across this on the YouTubes, howdy, how you doing? There is more content like this on StarPrincessHLC's YouTube channel, where we have several LPs going up. The current two going up are, for the tail end of Spooktober, Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within, and Return of the Obra Dinn, although Obra Dinn should be wrapping up pretty soon.
Yeah, we literally have like 2 videos left, which are coming out tomorrow and Tuesday.
Okay. And then after that, what, it's Stanley again?
Yep, and then it's going to be branching, switching between Stanley and Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. We also have a Discord server, the information for which is on both the Twitch and the YouTubes. We also show up several other places, such as our good friend Yorkshire Raven's channel, where he has a bunch of LPs going up at any given time, along with the Bastard Smalls D&D. We also occasionally show up on our friend Surat's YouTube channel. He streams on Saturday on the Twitches, but he also has a couple of LPs going up on the YouTubes, which we occasionally show up in. We may eventually show up on our friend Lady Mage's YouTube channel, which is Madam Crystal. Our friend Layla M also has a YouTube channel and occasionally streams. You should check her out. Our friend V also streams on Mondays. Check them out. Several of our friends show up in a variety of projects. Lemon Light Productions indie song package, for example. The Game Rec Room we show up in occasionally. Bright Torch Productions. And what I've been forgetting about is our friend Cello Chiquita has been working on a Coffee Talk dub that a couple of our friends are in. So you should check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I am tired, and I am not thinking clearly. What am I missing?
That you're adorable.
You.
Yo.
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 Boop.
Hey. Kiss Boop.
Hey! But yes, we will be back here next Sunday, unless something weird happens,
Yeah.
to stream more of this.
Yep, because we're going to be getting this to completion. How long that'll take us, we'll see what happens. But until then, take care, everybody.
Later.